Okay, so I don't exactly know when his meeting will be, but so when if he wants to plan ahead, he can just go up in this corner over here and push schedule a meeting. It'll bring you to this page over here, and when you go to like plan your meeting, you can type in the meeting name of like whatever your meeting is for. Basically anything else with like descriptions for it at all. The date and the time here. Most basic Zooms obviously have the 40-minute limit, so we can only do it for that long. So they're going to have to basically get it done in a pretty fast amount of time. Select your time zone. You don't need to change pretty much anything else, but you'll have to, I would do check for your meeting password, because with the recent update, you have to have the password as the admin to let people into the meeting. So you have to put in that, like whatever your password is, like say that's what the password would be. You have to type that in to allow people into your Zoom meeting every time like anybody tries to enter. It's because they had so much issues with people breaking in, like going into meetings and doing like inappropriate stuff and just getting a lot of people in trouble. You can do whether it be you can do a host video, you can do participant video. You can have people so they can just call into the Zoom meeting, or it just be computer audio. Excuse me. And then you can enable join before the host. So like with it enabling join before the host, so if you do that, people can go into the Zoom meeting before you start your meeting. So like you can let people in and they can all go in and talk and everything. And then you can also mute participants upon entry. So then like as soon as they come in, their mic is muted. So then like you don't have to worry about like people's like talking or anything like being said inappropriate as soon as they come in. Enable waiting rooms, so basically they can just like go in and then it'll wait for the meeting to start. Record the meeting automatically on the local computer, so then you can record everything that goes on in the Zoom. So with that, it's a lot easier, because then you can make sure that if somebody wasn't able to access said Zoom video or wasn't able to get in, or their Wi-Fi was just too slow, this way they can watch the recording at their own time and not have to worry about like missing anything or getting behind on whatever. I really like that feature because my teacher does it all the time for my math class, and it really helps because then you can go back and watch if you get any confused on anything. So if you need to start like any other things, you can host a meeting right away. You can do with screen share only. You can do with video on, video off. With screen share, it's going to show whatever is on your computer. And then join a meeting is pretty simple. You just put it in, and then you're going to have like a meeting code with that. I don't exactly have like a Zoom class right now, but yeah. Okay, so once you push host to Zoom and like with computer audio. Okay, so with doing the computer audio and the Zoom, you can push join with computer audio, so then your computer can hear, like you can have sound to your video. So then you can do join with that, and then or over here you can mute your microphone for where you're talking. So you just click that, and it'll mute your computer, so then you can't hear what is being said. Like nobody else in the video can hear it. And then you can unmute that. You can stop your video, so then it just shows like your name on there. It's fairly simple. And then you can also change backgrounds if you want. Mine currently is a Quick Trip one. Are we shocked? No, I'm not either. Okay, and then so then you can invite people on here. It's probably going to be easier to do on planning the meetings, because then you can just send out emails to people with the link, and then all they have to do is click that. You can record down over here. People can chat if you click on here. You can send reactions. You really don't need to do that. You can typically just use the chat for it all. And then you can push share screen. For that, it's going to share like your screen, and you can do like, you can show what you have. So you could do like launch the meeting screen, so that is what's showing. So then you can do that, push share over here, and then you pop up in the corner over there. and then you can see what else is going on your computer. So then you can go back here. I don't remember where I was at, but anyways, so that's pretty much it. Let me figure out how to turn it back off now. That's the only problem. So then you can come up to the top of the computer, and it will give you these options that you had at the bottom of the screen. So then you can pause share, I want to say is what it is, or you can go to, my screen is, go to more, and then give me 1 second. I gotta remember where it's at. So do that, and then new share, and then you just pretty much have like a new share screen. So then you can either do like your Zoom Cloud meeting, your iPhone, iPad, whatever you want to do. And then you can just go and like do the screen, your regular screen, or the meeting, I want to say is what it is. We'll take you back to, nope, not that. All right, well, so when you want to stop the screen sharing, you can just go up here to this little spot here that says stop share, and then it'll bring you back to your regular meeting, so it just sees you. That should be pretty much it for Zoom. It's not too complicated, honestly. If you just have like people added to it, you can then push end meeting. You can end the meeting for all if you are the host, or you can just leave the meeting so then like other people are still in it. But yeah.